we'll see the Buccaneers rocket-arm quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bucs and the Saints, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some... So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. He'll throw it. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Opening drive going according to plan. This is first and 10 at the 36. Try the right side with White. Pushing for the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now looking to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're...
The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They just get the play off. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play in the opening quarter. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 3rd and just 2 to go. They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Drive starts with a carry by White. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Up the middle, here goes White. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 8. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He makes the catch. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Buccaneers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their... A give right side to White. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Buccaneers pushing for a score before the break. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback.
The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To left sideline, complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, put some heat on this. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Throwing it just before halftime. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow...
Fans being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. White trying this straight ahead. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got his target, it's Tony. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, a run for White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Okay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You hear me?
Setting up a throw.
Hold on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to
Hear
the
me?
contact. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You there? I'm finishing up a game real quick.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A tight end in motion now. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10 now. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on it. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The give now to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Running left side by Godwin. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
It's White on the give. And they'll bring him down after a pretty
I'm
short
playing
game.
superstar mode real quick, and then after that, I'll hop on there.
2nd and 7. From the 24. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. Complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now on 1st down. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Colson-Adibo's got it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I got 2 minutes left.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. And this one doesn't go far. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Buccaneers down by only 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. We have an injured player down, so we'll take a pause. Looks like it is Chris Godwin they're tending to after the play. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. To throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Now to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Oh, shit.